Hello, I'm back. Yeah, it's been. Most of the community saw this video about the tragic history of Tanki Online, and to be honest, it sucks ass. Most of his points are just wherever, and he seems like he doesn't even know much about the game. So, welcome to the definitive Tanki Online history video, so I can get views like him. The story goes back to the late 90s actually. The first version of the game was called Tanks for 2, developed by the founders of Alternativa Games, the company that's gonna make Tanki Online later. The idea of an arcade tank shooter was born. Fast forward to 2009, the prototype of Tanki Online was called Tanks. Yeah, it's very original. As you can see, here where the Smokey and Hunter prototype were made. After that, the game launched on beta. And guess what? It won the award for the best game without a publisher. I don't know how they did it, but yeah, I guess. It just shows the amount of potential the game had. And we will see that on the updates, adding new halls, turrets, CTF game mode, which is the best game mode, adding supplies. The game was simple, made with Flash, casual, and addicting, and that will even become more after the addition of the gold box. Ask any older player how they felt when he sees the gold box will be dropped soon. You start ooga booga sweating, pissing yourself, a heartbeat to the sky. It was pure fun and excitement. Tanki Online continued with the updates, making the graphics better, balancing the game, adding new turrets, paints, perks, control the point game mode, more events, more ranks, and that shows by the popularity at 2013. The game kept growing. With it, the community. Multiple YouTubers were gaining a ton of views, Tanki active players reaching 100,000, events, meetups with the fans, starting devlogs. Everything seems perfect for Tanki Online. A little too perfect, I would say. And guess what? They had to ruin it. Tanki made some questionable decisions to make profit, and we all know how that ends, right? By introducing premium accounts, XT, expensive skin, and only one turret, which is Hammer. For real, what the heck was that? But it wasn't that bad. All YouTubers were uploading, the players were playing, the buyers were buying, and it was all good in the hood. But slowly, since 2015, the game for the first time started losing popularity. Guess what? Making bad updates makes you lose players. People weren't that fond of the updates, and the game developers ignoring everything and not giving that major updates and just feeling like they lost a bit of passion they had before. Updating the paints, adding new rank, mediocre turrets, I'm talking about you, Striker and Magnum, adding clan system which costs real money. What? Just made it harder for the players to enjoy the game. Also, pushing matchmaking system that nobody loves and removing pro battles. They were the games made by the community. You had control over the map, the settings, the team you wanna play in, and with that, till 2022, the game hit rock bottom. Most YouTubers stopped uploading or even caring about the game. The player numbers weren't reaching even half what it used to be, even in events. And Tanki just started focusing on another game called Tanki X, which was the biggest problem, cause Tanki stopped receiving anything. Alternativa game was like, what? Who? Tanki Online? The game that made us popular and money wants update and care? No, nah. I want this. So yeah, Tanki X failed miserably and was shut down at the end of 2019. No one cared about it. Everyone wanted to play Tanki Online, the game that made their childhood casual, fun, arcade, shooting, I don't know what else game. But not all hope is lost. Since then, the game started getting better. Not talking about the servers though, but yeah, we're starting seeing new, unique updates. New graphics, new game modes, new ideas. Seems like the devs are trying more and listening to the players sometimes, not all time. I don't wanna be negative. It's the game that I grew up with and I love, and it's been improving. And maybe, just maybe, can see a glimpse of what Prime Tanki Online gave us. Pure joy, happiness, and memories. So yeah, now give me that million views.